Yes, sir, Chewy. I was just about to let the group. I see you, Chewy. Can you hear me? What's up, Zach? Wow. I'm gonna do the best I can, Chewy. No promises, but I'm gonna do the best I can. Yes, sir, Chewy. Let's go out here. Yes, sir, Chewy. No, Zach, I can't participate in no tournaments or anything. At least not for the next month. But thank you for asking. Tut in the building with the share. Thank you, Tut. Come on, D-Line. Zach, I cannot participate in any tournaments right now, my guy. Thank you for offering. Hey, JJ Crossan, what's up with you, my guy? How you doing? My D linemen are supposed to be huge, and they just got pancake money. Mike Robbins in the building. What's up, money? How you doing? Anthony in the building. What's up, Mr. Brandt? Yes, sir, EGR. I have clocked in. I had told everybody I wouldn't be live until Tuesday, but VFL game popped up, so let's knock this out. All right, Brock. Ooh, Purdy throws a interception. I love it, Purdy. I love it. Purdy's great. Zach, look, I'm really not trying to be a dick right now. I'm not in a good mood. And I'm going to ask you to stop asking me about this damn tournament shit. For real, bro. Just stop. Leave me alone with that shit. I mean, Joey Porter Jr. with that tackle attempt was just fabulous. I mean, he couldn't give no more effort than that. And, I mean, that's all I can ask is that he give me his best. He got an 81 overall ranking, and that's his tackle attempt. And I have to live with that. How's everybody in the chat doing? I trust that y'all are doing better than me, but it's all good. We're going to have a good time for this hour. I don't want it. Whatever it is, I don't want it. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, right now, um, Pittsburgh and Houston are playing. I want to say Houston. Ugh. That old line is great, man. I mean, my O-line is just fabulous. Even though I rebuilt that O-line, I don't get it. They're great. Oh, that floated on me. Yeah, JJ, Colin Cowherd needs to be tested for drug use. I don't put Josh Allen above Elway at all. He hasn't won anything. How can you put somebody who's won a ring? I don't get that. But hey, you're really talking about two different types of football. At the end of the day, playing compare and contrast is really just to keep people talking. But hey, it got you talking. Or repeating what he said at least. And once again, my O-line suffers to do anything and we're punting. And this Cleveland rebuild looks worse than ever. Because, I mean, hey, I got them new players. Yeah, I mean, when we get down by like, I think 30, then the O-line's going to block and we'll get some passes completed eventually. But they're not going to show up till we're down by at least 30. Trust me. Then I can play offense when we're down 30. I can't wait to show y'all the weight of Poona Ford and Mason Graham. But I'm trying to figure out why they keep on getting blown off the ball like they weigh 100 pounds. Notice how I shot that gap personally, right? And then as I'm heading to the quarterback, the O lineman disengages from the man he's blocking, and I literally get stuck. I mean, my guys don't fight to get off the blocks or nothing, and I love it. I mean, I'm learning that this is what happens in Cleveland, and I have to accept this. You see, I'm not even angry. You see how far I made it since the last stream? That's wonderful, Jason. God bless Colin Cowherd. Now, I just want y'all to understand something. As y'all saw me take that player Hickman and you saw me rush, I pressed the Y button to jump. Obviously, you did not see him jump right. Just want y'all to be aware. That's all. Not bitching, I'm just saying, it would look really stupid if I just rushed and I didn't press a button. But we're in Cleveland. And I've accepted this. Get man. We completed a pass. Thank you, Anthony. Well, I had to give Loud another $15 because, I made an ass out of myself on stream, But I had to understand that as good as I may have been, this is a battle I can't win. And the better or the quicker I accept this, the better I'll be mentally. Hey, y'all, let's see what happens this time. Did y'all see number 2 just snatch me up? That was sad. Anthony, I'm playing with Cleveland. I'm telling you, if I was playing with my Dallas Cowboys, Anthony, you know. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm not nearly as good as I used to be, but as a play caller, I never lost a step. Tell y'all another secret. Generally speaking, I don't even identify the defense because in my mind, I'm a dictator. And I'm going to dictate to you what you're going to do. If you went back to the stream from Saturday, I was playing against the gentleman with the Rams. We shared a conversation. Aaron, he said, who you got tonight, Steelers or Texans? I took the Texans. And I'm going to tell you why I took the Texans. That defense, I think they'll be able to get after Aaron Rodgers better than the Ravens were able to. And I had kind of picked Will Anderson to get 2 sacks. But personally, I didn't put no money on it because I just don't have it. Now, did y'all see number 24 just now? Is it me or could he have intercepted that ball? Because it looked like he pulled up and was like, go ahead and catch it. Go ahead and catch it. I'm just saying. Let's see if we can bait him. It's not what y'all think. It's supposed to be a look. And ooh, why did my player not try to intercept that ball? What is he doing? I know this might not be the right thing to say, but I wonder what Uncle Ruckus would say about that gentleman who did not try to intercept that ball. Just wondering, you know. Give me that. That's use alert. That's Gant Man with the use alert. Now, when I threw that ball, I wanted to be understood. I don't understand why he had to do so much to catch it. Let's look at it together. We just lost 8 yards on a screen pass. Can one of y'all explain to me what the hell just really took place? I would have been mad like I was Saturday. Should I be mad? Cool, James Gaming in the building. That's James Bonds. Yeah, we back in here rebuilding the Browns, James. Did you just see that last drop by my player? He's Brandon Ayuk. He's supposed to be able to catch really good. I don't understand what just happened, but I'm pretty sure you'll explain to me tomorrow or something. Once again, we jump, we put two hands on it, and we can't catch. We jump, we put two hands on it, we cannot catch. So was that two drop passes on that possession? Tut, somebody in the chat help me. Two drop passes on 1%. But hey, it's Gant Man. Gant Man's the problem. Gant Man gets angry. Right. It's okay. Halfmatic. Welcome back to another Gant Man Gets His Ass Tore Out the Frame session. Brought to you by the Cleveland Browns. We've decided not to try to intercept two passes. We've dropped two passes on offense. But, I am the problem, Halfmatic. I've rebuilt the Browns' offensive line, but I am the problem, Halfmatic. Welcome back. I'm down by 7 right now. I was down by 14. I think the spread was 72. Look at this. Yeah, man, I got the Browns in this league. It's the VFL. This is the most competitive league I've ever been in. My dog, Big Loud, shout out to Big Loud. He created the VFL years ago. And both of us are Cowboy fans. And like the last few times, look at that, that's me right there. That's perfect time to use a pick. But the last few times he invited me to be part of his league, he was like, yeah, you can get Dallas. And, I've been feeling kind of jacked up about it. I'm like, man, Loud always give me them boys, and he a boys fan. So I was like, nah, man, you take them. And I ended up with these bastards, thinking it would be a challenge, but my skill set will allow me I'll be competitive. Apparently, I must have been high. I am nowhere near competitive. But I'm doing the best I can. Right now, we're 0-3, fourth game of the season. I'm trying to steal one in Miami. I was trying to shoot the gap. The game was like, no. Y'all seen me shoot that gap with the Dallas Cowboys many times. I'm going to just leave that there. Commander Rex in the house. Commander, I'm working doubles every day this week except for Thursday. I be trying to get through there to your stream, Commander, but it's hard, man. If I have a customer that's in a wheelchair, that takes time. And that's why at 2:35, when my next route starts, I couldn't get through there to you, Commander. But I tried, just so you know. As long as you're doing your Halfmatic, that's what I had to tell myself. I lost my mind Saturday. Was it Saturday or yesterday? One of them I kirked off on screen, knocked the camera down, smacked the mic. I lost my mind. Look at this. Now, Saturday, well, if today was, I would have probably kirked out again right here. Because I'm out there watching my offensive lineman get bowled over, It makes me angry. But then again, why should I say anything? DK Metcalf is out here dropping passes on Aaron Rodgers. I should pull me a Bill Cosby and have a Coke and a smile, I guess. I don't drink Coca-Cola, but shit, I scared myself. How's everybody in the chat tonight? Y'all see I scored 10 points after being down 14. I'm fighting. Let me I think I might know what's coming. Good soul. That was a hell of a punt. All right. Anthony, if you weren't in the same division, I would tell you what to do with Aaron Rodgers. Come on, one of you rookies, give me something. I'm doing the best I can, Chewy. Hey, we scored 14 in a row. Wow. Hopefully he'll turn it over again. Give us an opportunity to put some more points up on the board. Oh, it's 3 of us. That's picked. That's that use alert right there, babe. Come on now. If Grant Delpit gets that block, I might get 5 more yards off that. That's that selfishness. All right, 12. Hell, I don't know what this guy's. Hell no, I don't want no Aaron Rodgers. I don't like him in real life as a person. Look at this bullshit, man. Y'all wonder why I get mad. See, I almost got mad. I'm sorry. I called a screen pass, and they just left a guy open, Go get him, but let me pull back. Give me a second. I'm not angry. No, Gant Man's not angry. Hey, I know I'm playing with trash, but God knows I'm fighting for them not to be trash. Y'all see that? Yeah, Tut, you proud? I did this all day. Look. God knows I'm trying. What we got? From what I expect, that should be open. Let's drop the football. I just need Snoop Dogg to pop up like a zoo and start singing, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, drop it like it's hot, I don't want to hear nothing else but drop it like it. That's 3 passes I done counted we dropped. Like, how many times can they just drop the fucking... Sorry. How many times can we drop the football? Is it hot? Is there something in it? Oh my God. We got my dog Farrar coming through the YouTube. What's up, Farrar? Okay, number one, we just had an offensive pass interference where the ball was nowhere near that player. Number two, with the ball in the air, Terry McLaurin turned around, could have caught it, and was like, nah. But woosah. Woosah. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I was getting ready to let that ball go. I ain't even gonna lie. When I stepped up, I thought he had the post, but apparently I overstepped my bounds. So we forced the turnover I hoped to get, and we didn't do nothing with it. Yeah, Farrar, you know I'm back in Cleveland. I'm not going to get angry. Not like Saturday. Or was it yesterday? One of them. If I had got that ball, you know I would have scored, right? Well, y'all, I don't know who has the momentum of this game. We did score the last 10 points, but haven't done nothing since. Give a shout out to the Pittsburgh defense. They are giving my boy CJ Stroud a hard time. Yes, I'm a CJ Stroud fan. He came from University of Ohio State or whatever. I like CJ Stroud. No, I would not take him over Dak. Not at all. No. Fred is in the building. I'm trying my best, Fred. They dropped like 3 passes on me. They dropped 2, or they didn't even attempt to catch that 1 interception. But we doing what we can, Fred. I promise you that. I'm not kirking out. I'm not fussing at nobody. Just, just, just maintaining, bruh. Oh snap! We might take the lead. Shout out, brother Dr. Oza Rumba. I have to say this. Doodoo Brown. Doodoo Brown. Doodoo Brown. If you're old enough, you know. That's all I can say. Yes, Tut forgot to go get the Doodoo Brown clip, but I ain't said that out loud. I agree, Tut. It's not as powerful. Not at all. I ain't gonna lie. When I hit Tua just now, I thought about gang symbols. But Will got injuries in this league. If you know, you know. I ain't gonna lie, for real, for real. I'm scared of Tua. I believe if we were gonna see a player get seriously hurt and possibly transition on the field from a concussion, I believe it would be Tua. Like his brain, his head itself hitting turf is like, no. Farrar, I'm not, I know you're a Dolphins fan, Farrar. I wasn't trying to go there. I'm just saying, you saw when he threw them gang signs, it's over. I'd be scared, man. Like for real. That's how I feel watching Brian Danielson or Daniel Bryan, whatever you want to call him, Russell, Edge, Paige, the lady. Anybody who's had neck issues, I don't want to watch them wrestle. Between that and concussions, I don't think it's going to be long before somebody passes away on live TV. And I'm not trying to be funny. I'm not trying to be controversial. I'm just saying, look at what we watch. That's why WWE took them headshots away. And I only believe in CTE to a degree. because the human mind can be influenced at times, but sometimes they over exaggerate, in my opinion, on the idea of who's well liked, who's popular, and things of that nature. My controller batteries are low. I think that's the first time I seen that. Oh my God, we hit him. Y'all know, I want to say in the first quarter, y'all just saw that, right? But we ain't touch him. That's all I'm going to say. I ain't gonna lie, my work shoes stink. But I mean, I've been wearing them for 13 hours on end, days. Woody Marks is getting loose. Ooh. I never even saw that man on the right. Oh. I thought I had that. Time for the baby powder, yeah. I got another long day tomorrow, but that's okay. Good job. Good job, Corey. Good job, my guy. I was getting ready to say, if that little Tyreek Hill broke that tackle, it's like a roach beating up an ant. I mean, beating up a rat. He missed the three. Okay. Okay. 0-3. Deion Burks, the rookie from Oklahoma, is going down the sideline, and Cuz is stroking. He was stroking to the east. He was stroking to the west. He was stroking to the girl that he loved the best. He was stroking. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong song. Doo-doo Brown. Doo-doo Brown. Doo-doo Brown. Shout out O. Okay. See, Tut, don't go start saying stuff like that. This is Cleveland. They doing okay right now. Remember, they started out as a shit sandwich. Let's see them finish. Let's not give them too much credit. Touchdown, Houston. That was a great play call. Joey Porter. So we have 37 passing yards. Okay, 3rd and 5. Yes, sir, Ted, I agree. All right, we're going to the 4th. Oh, y'all see the gaming hoodie? If anybody wants a hoodie, I'm gonna tell you straight up, you gotta pay for it up front. I do have Gank Gaming long sleeve t-shirts for sale though. They come just like the hoodie, black, long sleeves. Depending on where you are, yes, you're gonna have to pay for your own shipment handling, but I'll work out a deal with you. You gotta play the Falcons when your internet get back on. Good luck, my guy. Njoku. Hey, can we stop for a second and give a shout out to the University of Miami? I'm not going to say the U is back until they win a national championship. But, wowzers. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, no, we don't keep that. Could sold number 90 he just bullied my guys. He was like, give me your chocolate milk. Like, can't be just taking guys' chocolate milk, man, They need that for their health. I wasn't Billy Badass in school, but wasn't nobody getting my chocolate milk. I ain't even gonna lie, for real. I would stop and get like $5 from grandma, and every day I'd get me a Fruitopia. Fruitopia was where it's at. If your school ain't had Fruitopia, your school was whack. If you too young to know what Fruitopia is, I can't help you. We just got a 5-yard penalty because I was adjusting the play. That's okay. Hey, drop a 1 in the chat if you had Fruitopia in school. He better have caught that. If he didn't catch that ball, I was going to send Diddy over his house with a lifetime supply of baby oil. And if you had Fruitopia, that's what's up. That strawberry Fruitopia was the bomb. The strawberry and the grape were the best. The fruit punch, you could taste dye in it. I didn't really care for that. I had to shake that up a lot. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Aaron Rodgers took a hit. That in the why don't I remember the watermelon? Oh, intentional grounding. I thought they had threw a flag on that hit on Aaron Rodgers. I was getting ready to kirk out. You know this. Listen, I understand what the NFL is about, y'all. You got to protect quarterbacks because people pay to see the quarterbacks. They're the most incredible. I said incredible. They're the most important player on the team most of the time, and I get that. But it needs to be understood. You're a quarterback. Knocking the hell out of you is an intimidation move. I tried it. I played quarterback when I was 12 years old. And I was fine until I got hit from behind. For real, I'm man enough to tell you. I could take a sack straight in front of me, but that idea of like somebody behind you, it gave me the willies. I would see people that aren't there. I would be rushing my throws, and I'm like, this is why I will never be able to talk stuff again. So that little bit of time I got to play receiver, I always kept my mouth shut because I remembered. It's like people say like you have to count in your head. And the only thing I ever counted really was steps. Like you don't count your 3-step drop. You rhythm it. You know what I'm saying? You, it's like basketball players when they take their 2 dribbles before they shoot. It's all about the muscle memory, and that's how it is playing quarterback sometimes. Was I good at quarterback? I would say if you grade me like school, I was like a 82, super B minus. I was a first 2 reads and run, straight up. You get me look left and I look right. I see the middle in between. If that ball don't come out, I'm looking to run. And I was never fast. I was football average fast. You know. Ooh, my goodness, I should have stayed on him. But one thing I give myself credit for, I understood some shit. And that's why I think I was best playing safety. Free safety, not strong safety. I could tackle, that was no problem. But when I could look at a quarterback in his eyes, I could almost tell where the ball was going. But I'll tell you one thing, y'all. This thing up here in Maryland where I live at, where you can pay for your children to play, I get it. For those who feel like their child is highly skilled and another child might be skilled and the coach might prefer the other child, I really do. But let's be honest. There's a part of boys, or I'm going to say men, where the mentality is screw you, dude. I know you're not as good as me. You know it too. I don't want to help you get better. And I mean, like I said, I understand it. I honest to goodness do. And we had a couple kids. And you know, a lot of people, why'd you just stop? Because my spot was bought. That's the truth. I was too immature at the time to really, I'm not going to say understand. I was too young to realize to eat that. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, well, I said ladies, ain't nothing in here but gentlemen. Just like last season, our first win came against Miami. Let's go over the stats. Brock Purdy was 9 of 15. His very first pass was intercepted. It was supposed to have been a high pass for nothing but the sidelines. I call it receiver or bust, but Brock left it out there for the defensive back. And that's just stupid. 9 of 15, 106 yards. There's a rumor Carson Beck might start the next game. Chewy said, I told you, bro. Hey, I just sat back and I did what I said I was going to do. 10 of 92, 10 carries, 92 yards, 2 carries, 87. He had 5. Thank you, Tut. We played in the rain. I got you, Chewy. I'm going to look at it. We only had 9 completions. 3, and these 3. He gave up another sack. I think he's going to the bench. I'm done with him. We got a sack. We got 4 picks. 2 from Joey Porter after I rode him a little bit. No diddy. Owusu Koromoa and Delpit. Gentlemen, yes sir, my wise man. We got our first win of the season. We are 1-3. We're not going to celebrate. We have 2 more games to win before we hit 500. I am happy that we got that 0 off the boards. We got the Tampa Bay Bucks next. We're going to have to do what we can do. Oh, before we turn this off, homeboy's going to the bench. Oh, shout out Donovan. My man D told me, he was like, bruh, put somebody at right tackle. As for this dude right here, we're done with this hoe. Wyatt Teller's going to take his spot. Oh, that's who I got starting at right guard. I mean, Wyatt Teller. This dude Zentner. He's the new starting center. No, we'll start the regular center. He'll start his immediate backup. And we'll see how it goes from there. This dude weighs 310. He weighs 306. They were getting blown off the ball. Yes, sir. I spend time with him in practice. You know, I really do. You see, we played decent offense, and I'm happy. Shout out my rookie, my gadget player, Dion Burks. Before we leave, I told Chewy I would check out his score. Where in the hell his score at? Whoa, 45-14. Okay, Chewy hitting 500. Gave Wells his first loss. Shout out the entire Camo crew. You see, I gotta see the stats. Why am I missing something? Okay, hold up. This how I do it. Box score. You you didn't rush as well. Ooh, 4 touchdowns and a pick. Nick Singleton, Jonathan Brooks. Well, we know who your bell cow is. Metcalf, huh? Got a game out of Metcalf. Okay. You're a rookie. Biotish gave up your only sack. You had 5 picks. Cam Curl, okay. Okay. Damn, Jackson Dart threw 5 picks. Kenneth Walker did get loose. You held Neighbors down, okay. Abdul Carter and Dexter Lawrence. I, look at that. Aaron Rodgers takes another sack. Remember, it was raining, held his team in check. Okay. You did good, Chewy. Y'all had a very good game. All right, everybody. I kept my composure. I didn't get mad. Might have got close. But we are 1-3. Glad you 500, Chewy. Hopefully I'll be there soon. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming out. And I'll see y'all soon. Tomorrow we may debut Street Fighter 6. It's either going to be that, maybe some Call of Duty. I do not anticipate another league game so fast. Could just jump off of one, maybe 2 games of Madden. But then again, there's a lot of things going on. And you may not see or hear from me. If not, I promise you will by the end of the week. One more time, I appreciate y'all. Shout out Donovan. He gave a great, absolutely great suggestion. The right tackle played exactly the way I hoped he would. Y'all be easy. If you didn't see Raw is now taped. I saw it live at 2 o'clock while I listened to it. Decent show. Y'all enjoy your night of football. God bless. Gant Man out.